Oh, wait, the sniper does play. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, let me try something. Oh, it does. Huh. I'll have to figure out a way for that to not happen. Actually, I know a way for that to not happen. Nope, that doesn't work either. Well, every time I go onto here, you're gonna hear the sniper sound effect. Whatever. What is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott, and welcome back to episode 9 of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. What is going on with the lighting on the stairs? I don't know. But where we last left off, last time on Expedition 33, our heroes died, and turned out one of them was a god, revived everyone, and to save their world. Also true. But also, we handled some of the post-game side stuff you can do, including the including the manor, which I'm pretty sure there's still just one area left. But I have to find it. But today we're starting off with doing one of the last side quests we need to do. Over there. Wait, hang on. I can always just the map. We still haven't done Mael's quest, which is, I think, over here. That's Falling Leaves, the Floating Cemetery, the Crows. Right here, the Reacher. This is the last little quest we can do for her. And then there's just a lot of other, like, post-games. And then there's still going to be a bit of post-game stuff to do, but it won't take too long. But I feel like I should make, like, a list of it, like I did with the Tears of the Kingdom series. Although this time, it's not as annoying and tedious. And we have Esquier. But right now, let's finish Mael's quest, which is actually the best of them. It's like, you fight, like, we fought Golgra for Minoko's quest, we fought Francois for Esquier's quest, which was also technically Verso's quest, we fought a Chromatic Glissando for Luna's quest, we didn't fight anyone for Ciel's quest, we just got depressed, but here's Mael's quest, the Reacher. And this one's actually a proper, like, dungeon area, too. Complete with its own little cutscene. With big ol' legs.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Minoko, don't fall.
Parables.
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
Kind of like David
What's
Cage,
the
but it's
lesson of
actually
this one?
good.
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
So yeah, so all of the axons were always
Lord
a
knows I have
lesson.
vertigo.
Oh, poor Mael. But yeah, all of them are a lesson. So Sivren is she who dances with wonder, and the whole thing is like, don't get lost in like the future, just stay in the past where you're happiest. Visage is about how we all wear a mask about our true intentions and our emotions. And the city one, we never actually learned because it died before.
Grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Yep. She who grasps at the sky. Her whole message is to never give up hope and to always keep going forward, which is why she's the largest of the axons. She just keeps building and building and building until she's where she wants to be. Like where she needs to be. So it's definitely the nicest of them. It's also the largest of them. And this is also a whole giant, like, dungeon. Like the same kind we would have had with Visage and Seren and the Monolith and all of that. Like, this is just one of those. It's like, you can't see the bottom, you can't see the top. You just have to go up. Although it's not going up. In fact, I'm playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and some of the enemies that got catted. What? Okay, catted? Read it right. They were killed by me as a cat. Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, and also, these enemies, who may seem familiar because we fought them once before, this is where you would normally fight them. We fought their chromatic form. This is just their normal sounds. Second radiant flash.
Finesse and grace.
And Phantom Strike. Also, the Nintendo Direct yesterday, I didn't do a react on it, but I was really happy with that Direct. Except for one thing, but I'll get used to it. It's like, some of the things I just wanted to talk on initially are Fortune's Wii. Like, I'm so glad we got more information on Fire Emblem Fortune's Wii, and of course I pre-ordered it. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses, and this seems like it's like a sequel to it. Like many years in the future kind of sequel, but still. So definitely looking forward to when that comes out. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, because the Three Houses community is kind of toxic. And it would be like one of the longest series on the channel because of the 4 protagonists we can play as. So I'm probably not going to do it as a series on the channel. However, one thing you'll definitely get as a series on the channel, Deltarune is coming back. So you know, once we finish Clair Obscur, you know Deltarune's coming back. That's why that series was never labeled as finished on the channel. Although I should go ahead and label Phoenix Wright as finished on the channel. I forgot to do that. But yeah, so we're going to be back with Deltarune.
What have we here?
And another thing is another game I pre-ordered just because it looked interesting to me. I also got that Final Fantasy Resonance game because that just looked really cool to me. Mostly because I really like pixel art RPGs. So definitely looking forward to that.
Nice.
And then Xenoblade Chronicles Genesis, like awesome. Like I love Xenoblade Chronicles. Like I love the Xenoblade Chronicles game. We're also getting like Switch 2 editions of the other games for improved frame rates and graphics, and I love that. So really looking forward to that.
Or break things.
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Yep. So there's always because the parable of the Reacher, or She Who Graspeth the Sky, is that there will always be people who will pull you down in life, people who will tell you you can't do anything, or some people who even try to sabotage you, but you just keep climbing, you keep building, and you keep reaching. It's nice. David Cage wishes he could be this pink. Oh, dang it. It didn't matter. Ooh, chapter 5. That's it. I know, I am so excited, especially after the cliffhanger from the last one where it implied that that Toriel was going to, like, die or be sacrificed. Like, that was, like, an impressive one. Not to mention the Titans. Like, we faced our first Titan for the first time. Like, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And also seeing how Sans and our mom develops. So Xenoblade Chronicles, if Like, I may do a vote later on if people want to see a series on the Xenoblade games, because I wouldn't hate doing that on the channel. Nope, wrong button. Especially, like, if it's going to be like any other Xenoblade game and, like, it's all connected with each other. So I wouldn't hate doing that. But, you know, like a future vote. Although, at the same time, I've done so many votes on, like, future series on the channel, I really should just get some of those done first. Because, like, I promised I would do a Bleach Rebirth of Souls series. Although I don't know if I'll do it as a series or just a stream. I don't know how long the campaign would take. I don't, like, I said I would do Monster Hunter Rise. I said I would do Ghost of Tsushima. I said I would do Shadow the Hedgehog. Like I said, and then what was the other thing I said I'd do? What was the other thing I said I'd do? I said I was gonna do it back when I was on that. Oh, Pokemon Photopia. Yeah, so there's a lot of things, and I really should just get some of it out of the way. And I'm probably gonna make it Pokemon Photopia next because, well, there was already some stuff announced about that from the Nintendo Direct yesterday. So we're getting both a free update and an unreasonably expensive expansion pass. Probably gonna get it, just not right away. Like, really? $35. $35 for the expansion pass. I'm trying to think if we have to sacrifice Toriel for the weird route. There's probably more to imagine if that is the true weird route. Yeah, we still don't even know what the meaning of the true route, the weird route is. The most we've known is you get the bonus dialogue from the mom, from Noelle's mom. You've got the snow grave from chapter 2, and then you have people hating you in chapter 1, but we don't know much else. Also, big elevator. How am I not dying from the G-force of how fast this is? And this is just what we have to do. We have to keep finding these so we can keep going up and up and up until we reach the top. And learn skills. Okay, once again, I said I was going to hold off. You really don't need to invest into revitalization or even rebirth. I mean, rebirth is like, okay, but honestly, you only need Typhoon as a healing skill. So, once again, I'm saving up to learn Hell. I'm not gonna do Fire Rage, because that seems really dangerous. But Hell, I'm gonna see how dangerous, how hard it is to use Hell if it's, like, easier than Strike Storm. CL. I really think I should just hold off until I can get the 10 skills. And then here, I don't want Leadership or Quick Strike. I don't want to Overload. So once again, I'm saving up for the 10s of Endbringer and Steeled Strike. And as for which one to go for first, because actually, let me think on that. Deals extreme single target physical damage, 6 hits, increased damage if the target is stunned. If you're on A rank, it can reapply stun. And Steeled Strike, after 1 turn, deal extreme single target physical damage, 13 hits, interrupted if any damage is taken. I think I want... Honestly, I actually don't know which one I'd want. Now, there's a channel that sounds like Technoblade called Techno LARP. It's not the same, but he's close enough to the real thing. It's nice to know that someone's trying to keep Technoblade's legacy alive. Like that, that's sweet. Like, I never watched that stuff, but I always feel bad when I hear about a content creator who died of an illness. You know, it's just sad. It's like, because they're always taken young. You know, it's the same with, like, Ed Gold from Edgeworlds. Like, the creator of Edgeworld. He also died of cancer, and the channel's still going strong, thankfully. Like, under the umbrella of his brother, but it's always sad. And also, speaking of quality content, I did finally just watch the pilot of Madtown. You would have always brought it up. Honestly, not for me. I respect them going for flash animation, but it's just not for me, honestly. Oh god! I never configured her skill tree. Oh god. I forgot that I reset it to get myself better stuff. I didn't realize I never gave her... Okay, at least I have Wildfire. I didn't realize I never put her full build back on.
Watch out.
Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Dang it. So the only person who's really good at channel is Matt, and coincidentally, he's the dumb one in this show. I don't know if that's ironic or kind of messed up. I mean, it's sweet. You can say it as that. But yeah, Matt is one of the original cast who's still on because Tom Ska left. Yeah, Tom Ska left. I don't know the reasons why he left, but he did.
A storm is coming.
Go back in on and then Thunderfall. Oh, that's right. I reconfigured so I could get her lightning. The better lightning element skill. Ooh, and sniper. First frame shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so let's fix this. Although what I was saying is, I didn't... I wasn't that much of a fan of Madtown. However, I did start a new anime last night that I really, really liked. That was Witch Hat Atelier. That was a really, really good anime. Yeah, then Elemental Genesis. So Typhoon, Elemental Genesis. I'll keep Wildfire because I don't trust Fire Rage. Then Terraquake. Lightning Dance. Just a better version of Thunderfall. And then in Thunderfall's place, still do Thermal Transfer just so we can have a cheap skill. So, yeah, now she's back. So we got Typhoon for our healing, Terraquake for break damage, Wildfire until I can learn Health, Lightning Dance for better lightning damage, Elemental Genesis as just a strong multi-hit AoE attack, and then Thermal Transfer so I can have something cheap that actually does have some good use for getting me more action points. And then no one else had that problem. Okay, I remember there were... Okay, this was actually the first fork in the road. Came from there, so over here I think was one, or is this actually just as it looks and it's a dead end? Just a dead end. Okay. Have you seen Madtown? I saw the pilot. I didn't finish the pilot because I just kind of lost interest fairly quickly. It's just not for me. I respect them for doing flash animation, and I do like how they did have Dexter Manning in it, but just not for me. But again, Witch Hat Atelier, I'm not normally someone who likes slice of life anime, but this was just a good one. Like, I only saw the first episode of it, and I just really, really liked Witch Hat Atelier. Like, Keyphrase a good character. I like Coco's whole, I like Coco's personality. The animation is gorgeous. And then it all just has that Studio Ghibli kind of feel to it, which I always appreciate. I love a good Studio Ghibli, you know? Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Kiki's Flying Delivery Service is always good. Oh, platforming.
Useful.
Longer shell. Jump down. Oh, and also, getting back to that Nintendo Direct, first thing I want to say before I say my final thoughts on it are, when Star Fox for the Switch was announced, I was actually excited. Like, I know a lot of people are upset at the graphics, but here's the thing on my part. I never played Star Fox. I never played any of the Star Fox games in my life. Like, I didn't hear of it until I got into Smash Bros. And then I just never thought about playing it until then. And then so this would be my first time playing a Star Fox game. And while I understand people being upset about the graphics, I really don't care. However, when I saw the Ocarina of Time remake, I'm gonna be honest, I found it really ugly. Like, I really don't like the graphics. Maybe I just need to get more used to them, but as a game, it just looks ugly. So, I may just have to wait until I see, like, later stuff on it. Nope, not Stendhal, Phantom Strike. And then Typhoon. I should really get her first move, or first strike, so I can start off the Typhoon. Dang it. Okay, jump attack. I prefer the jump attack. I don't really see any such enemies or remember them except for Daily Life of the Immortal King. That was a good one. That wasn't what got me into slice of life anime, but I really love Daily Life of the Immortal King, and I hope it comes back for another season. Although when it comes to slice of life anime, I really don't see any. Like, it's just not my thing. Like, at most, I've seen Daily Life of the Immortal King, I've seen Spy Family, and that's kind of it. I don't really do like slice of life stuff. I need some form of like action to it and like a cohesive plot. But those are like my exceptions. And again, Witch Hat Atelier is just nice. It's a really nice anime. I definitely recommend it. Especially if you're a Studio Ghibli fan. Like if you like stuff like My Neighbor Totoro or Ponpoyo or Spirited Away, like I said before, like, then you'd really like it. Ooh, what's this over here? Another phantom of the family. Another fading. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? I would say the one who survives would be worse, because then you don't have to see people grieving you. So I'd say dying, so like, it's a little nicer, but it can be really hard when you survive. So some might say that's lucky, not simply because you survive, but because you have the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they've even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. What could I eat? Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. Yeah. Because remember, their whole family is like broken. It's like and hurt. Also, none of this is actually progressing the plot. I'm just doing this just so I can get whatever collectibles are nearby. And this is actually one of them. It takes us back to where we were before. But now with the crawl space. Just to point this out, when I watch a show, I really don't cringe at anything. So some of the shows I could be watching could be as terrible as the last one. I've been getting more, like, not sophisticated, but more, I've been able to tell what's good in something and what's bad in something. Ooh, charging attack. 2% of a gradient charge on base attack. Nice. So we can just get a bit more of a charge just by attacking. Okay, there are still some areas I hadn't finished exploring yet, so I'm going to do that now. But yeah, but it's not really I cringe at something. Like, I don't cringe often, so if you do something in a show that makes me cringe, then you know you messed up. But for the most part, I don't really cringe at anything, but I can definitely tell when something's bad. Which is why I don't like Fairy Tail that much anymore. I still watch it, just because sunk cost fallacy. You know, like, I've invested so much time into it, I might as well just finish it up. But it's not good. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, the story drags on, the pacing's not that good. It's filled with way too much fan service, especially in moments where there shouldn't be fan service. And then, like, you can still enjoy some of the characters, but the fight scenes get worse as the show goes on. Because at a certain point, it just goes from, like, a fight scene to impact frames. Like, that's usually what it'll end up boiling down to. Like, a lot of the fight scenes towards the end of Fairy Tail are just impact frames. Although, switching gears to good content, we just got the teaser for the next episode of Indie Cross. Like, that I was really caught off guard with. Like, are we finally getting Flowey? We're also getting Dexter Manning, which I'm wondering, is that going to be who will voice Frisk? Like, is Frisk going to do the Dexter... Is Frisk going to be voiced by Dexter Manning, like in the Smash Bits Animations channel? Like, I kind of hope so, because that was hilarious.
Wow.
So there was some stuff I missed. Can't do anything over there. I feel like there was something I missed when I took this detour. Here was the Fading Man. I couldn't do anything over there. Nothing to drop below. Same, nothing to drop below on here. I guess that was it. Except for over here, but this just takes me back. So, that's just simply a shortcut. Oh wait, over here! There was something I missed over here. I knew it! My gut feeling was right. Let's take him down. And typing. Okay. And
Let's carve a path.
Speaking of Fairy Tail, for one of the serious fights, we had a girl that can make water and eyes, and we had a shirtless guy in the air. Yeah, that's Juvia. I'm gonna be honest. Like again, I don't like the show, or it's more accurately, well, no, it isn't. I just don't like the show. I don't like Fairy Tail anymore. I liked it at the beginning, but it kept dragging on and on and on. It has some, and like there are some good episodes, but overall, it's just it's like a badly paced show with a lot of fan service, an animation that just doesn't do well. But the Juvia Gray storyline, it's always unironically kind of cute. Like, even though it's just Stripper and a yandere, but it's still fun. Okay, now I've got all of this. Also, let me just check this out. Do I have any room for that? Not second chance. Let me check. Because I know we already had it learned. Not cheater. Hang on, breaker. Not double burn. Infinite is take less damage, but you can't be healed. Play twice in a row. I'd honestly rather that for Verso. Did I not learn it yet? Did I not learn First Start? Let's see. Base shield, charging counter, draining cleanse, stun boost. Sniper. Actually, stun boost wouldn't be a bad thing to learn just for the future. Anti-charm, auto-reach. Fighter, auto-rush. Wait, where is it? It's not in Medias, right? Did I not get it? I thought I did. The Energy Master, every AP gain is increased by 1. Random defense. Warming up. I thought I got it. I thought I got that one. There's a Pictos that allows you to act first. Did I not yet? And those filters don't help. What if I go alphabetically? It was like First Strike, I think it was called. Oh, right here, First Strike. And she did learn it. Why didn't I see it in Luminous? Why didn't I see First Strike in here? And it was cheap, too. Oh, wait. Okay, it was still alphabetical. First offense. Oh, wait, she does have First Strike. Wait, does everyone have First Strike so then it just goes by speed? No? Then why isn't she going first? First Strike would mean she always goes first. Wait, is it because of cheater? Because it's playing twice in a row, so why? It's not a... Well, there is a speed thing, but that shouldn't affect anything. Like, First Strike is you'll always go... Like, that character will always go first, but Verso's the one going first. Why? I don't know, I'll just, like, re-equip like that? I don't know. Weird. Unless it's something to do with, I don't know, like the weapons? No. Huh. Weird. Why has he been going first? Is it because of cheater? Like, is cheater, like, overriding play first? Or, like, First Strike? That's not a good thing, because that means that that's breaking my system. Hang on, I'm actually kind of curious on that. Let me do a little bit of research real quick. I think this will be quick. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. If you do look in the order they were added to the party regardless. Hang on a sec. Okay, I see it. I was just doing it a little wrong. But I get it now. Did I hear sniper? He was just eating a bit. He goes, did I push the button by accident again? Or are we just getting bored and just needing to reference random things? But how can you be bored? You get this great visual. Whatever. Like, we're almost done with Clair Obscur. I need to make my listing of it so I can show what is to be done next. And some things can be done pretty quickly. So I would only say only like a couple more streams of Clair Obscur, and then we're done. And then we can get on to Deltarune, and then we'll see where we go from there. Maybe I'll finally do some of the streams I promised I'd do. Oh yeah, and then Mael, I only needed one. I was just gonna go for a sword ballet, just a good single target attack. Even though Stendhal's kind of better.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
It looks that way.
I didn't see. So I wouldn't know. I didn't see that happen. And if you didn't see it happen, did it really happen? Ooh. Wait. Oh wait, I forgot. That's not how First Strike works. Although at the same time, these are the little ones, so who cares? Alright, ready to stream. Okay, bye. Well, no, we don't need the gun yet. Yeah, I don't know by the time. I really should just set up an actual soundboard. I just haven't yet. I've honestly just been lazy. Really should just set up. And I do have one. I've got it streamed deck. And I just need to get it set up.
Careful now.
Dang it. I prefer when they do the spin. The spin's easier to see. I say that and then I get hit.
You're outmatched. Radiance.
Alright. There's a lot of enemies around here.
Radiance.
this time! Ooh, level up.
What have we here?
A color of Lumina. Ooh, and Chroma.
Well, that will help.
Oh, there's the Patank. Where is the Patank? Oh, wait. Is this? Oh! A manor door. Is this the last manor door? Let me check. I think this is the last one. With a journal.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
I like how it still says journal, unknown, but it's very clearly Renoir. Because we know that the curator in all of this was Renoir. It was just a form he had to take when fighting. Oh, and also, here's some models of different enemies that we fought. Like, it's just cute when they do little Easter eggs like that. Here's just like some of the different enemies, including this one. Yeah, it's always cute. Open the door. But let me check, because we can always just, like, see if there are any shut doors around here. And then I can just go and find that. Well, not later. Okay, so there's this one that's still shut. Without a secret door in here to go in. Okay, so there's at least one that I haven't gotten yet. And if I recall, opening all doors actually does give a reward. Still, he can't learn anything yet because he's only at 4. So, I got the ones on this floor. I got the one back there because I had the Desandra family painting. Okay, there's another one locked here. There's another one locked here. Okay, so there's 3 locked doors still. And then you go here. And then, was the final locked door up here, or was it just simply a reward up here? I think it just, like, you can get, like, a kind of reward. I forget. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a reward you get for opening all manor doors that are in the game. So, there are just 3 doors I have to find. One on the east wing, or 2 on the east wing, 1 on the west wing. So I'll have to find those later. Oh wait, did they all respawn? Oh no, they all respawned. Like, oh, if you want to do some grinding, you can do it this way, but really don't. There are better ways. There are better enemies you can grind on in this game.
Okay.
And ooh, Mile and Lunar, close. Oh yeah, so they all respawned. I think that was everything on this floor for now. Well, actually no, because we still haven't found the Patank. Oh, wait. A little something, something over here.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Okay. There's not a Patank up there, but that was something I'll have to remember for the future. Where is the Patank? Because I saw the Patank sigil. Oh, right here. We gotta lead them over to the Patank sigil. Which I think was over this way? Yes, okay. Nice. And now, if we just run into them... Oh. We'll flee in 3 turns.
Now's our chance. Eternity of ice.
Cut him down.
Perfect break. Instant.
Let's carve a path.
Nope. Assault.
Let's shove.
Yeah, let's go for the cubits. Listen, you get 84 stacks of burn on you. And then, yeah. Well, actually, no, we don't really need it. Lightning Dance. No other stuff. Burn Death! It's always funny with the burn kill, because it's always just like, ah! Splendid Chroma Catalyst. Another recoat. I'm not gonna fight that one. I'm not gonna fight them because I already did and there's no need. So now we can advance. Now we can move on. Climb the... Like, this is also just a cool area, not only with, like, the climbing, but seeing all the, like, tools everywhere. Like, a hand saw for a bridge, like, the blimps everywhere. There's just a lot of cool ideas. Like, and this is also one of those times when you can tell that... Ooh, mine. This is one of those times where you can tell that the developers really enjoyed making this. And it shows. And you just gotta respect that. You gotta love when, like, moments when you can tell that developers really enjoyed a part of the game that they did.
Ready to strike.
Paradigm shift. Hit it with the Stendhal. Then I don't have anything for that. So perfect break.
You're outmatched.
Like, I'm better than you. Accept this.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. And then that gritty would just be a waste of time. So, I mean, I'm already stanceless, so who cares if I do that? And then Terraplane. Here would be more perfect. Just ascending assault because the damage increases with every use. Yeah, they're dead after this. We get small baguettes. My, like, how many more people have Baguette fit? Like, do you have a Baguette yet? No. Where was Luna's Baguette fit again? Oh, wait, I know now. It's back at the Frozen Hearts. And then I don't think Monoko gets one yet, no. But we gotta. Like, the Sheik looks cool and all. The Baguettes. Baguette crew. And the one nice dressed person. Like, we have 2 people who are nicely dressed, and then the Baguette squad. Like, we gotta get the Baguette squad.
Good stuff.
Clair of Lumina, and now make further progression.
Storm is coming.
And I am that storm.
Turn to ice. Brace yourselves.
Baguette's counter! Baguette squad rolling deep. Ooh. Let's just, like, hello. And that's how. So that's why First Strike wasn't working. It's because I was initiating the fights. But if I just walk into them to start the fights, then it's fine. And that's what I can also get. Phantom Star.
Let's carve a path.
And then that paradise. I really thought of something. Maybe I should give the 2 of them Energy Master? So that they get more energy, because they have some expensive skills. So, maybe, what would it be like if I were to put it on? Oh, wait, actually, we haven't even learned Energy Master yet. Go by level. Energy Master, it would give an HP boost. A much better one than Painted Power, and Painted Power itself is already cheap. So, I could put that in this place, and then just get Painted Power. It's actually good to do Lumina's alphabetically. There we go. Oh, and hey, look! We found the halfway point. Yes, this is the halfway point. There be I. Hello, Mosshead.
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh,
Ooh.
I understand that.
Head pop my back.
Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
What's funny is, he means that metaphorically. Like, even Renoir just meant it metaphorically, and yet how it manifested is, I made you wings so you could actually fly. This Orphelin is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. This is supposed to be Renoir, how no matter how many people try to bring you down, this one, there will always be at least one person who will help you, who will build you up. And it's sweet.
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Yeah, but he's dead now. Wait, Gustave would have loved to see it. Unfortunately, he died. We buried his arm. Trauma.
Oh, wow.
And then there is a point when we come back for that item from before. We just have to take the lift first. Let's just take the lift. It's like, this is absolutely dangerous and not OSHA regulated, but it's cool regardless. Like, we're in the, like, we just passed the clouds. We're still in the clouds, but you can see a little bit more out. And here we are. Expedition 61 made it here. Two more levels. 2 more levels, 2 more skill points.
Useful.
Protecting tint. Healing tints also apply shell. I mean, I got Typhoon, so I'm fine. Ooh. Big guy. We'll encounter a harder version of him at the Frozen Hearts, which is actually where one of the last doors are. So I know there's one at the Frozen Hearts, I don't know where the other 2 are. I know I haven't missed them because I've been doing a lot of fine-tuning combing.
Eternity of ice. Careful, my owl.
Dang it. These guys are annoying to deal with. They can light you, so they reduce your maximum HP. You can get it back. All you have to do is just destroy the lamp. It just removes it for whoever destroys the lamp, though. And I just lost the ability to do Phantom Stars. Oh well, speed burst. paradigm.
The dance begins.
Give it eat. Just 85 burns. It's always funny. It's never not funny. Applying to release with all of its burn. And then seeing the amount of nice try.
Cut him down.
I'm fine with having it. Perfect. Break. Ascending. And burning candle. And Kraylum. What kind of weapon is this for her? Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated, plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. That is also really good. Is that better than the Coraline? Because this essentially assures that I do increased skill damage so long as I'm not repeating elements. Which is fine, especially since I have skills of each element, I can just get 2 stains, and then I get AP upon stain consumption. Whereas this is 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active, 20% of increased damage for each consecutive turn consecutive turn without taking damage, and critical hits apply burn. I think I'd rather the Kraylum. I lose the defense and agility stack, but I instead stack off of vitality and agility. So I think honestly, it's going to be weaker, so I'd have to invest into it, but later I'll invest into Kraylum. Oh, actually, I can invest now. There was a flag, there's a flag just over here. It was like over, yeah, right here. It wasn't that far away. And then don't rest. Oh, actually, I kind of have to. I'll be fine. I have to do some fights anyway. So upgrade weapons. Upgrade the Kraylum. And it's already stronger. And I'm going to invest the last into the Medallum. Oh, and also, I can just Chroma Elixir to get those. I lose the fire element for the lightning element, but I think that's just fine. So, yeah, we're good. I'll be staying with the Lancerim until then. Also, I should probably get more grandiose catalysts for that. But if I recall correctly, the way to progression was over there. So if I go the lower path, then that's not progressing. And I'm always, you know what I mean? I'm a loot goblin. I always go for just the extra stuff first.
Useful.
Lumina. I thought that was like a separate assignment. But right down here. Oh. Yeah, I was right. This is a side path, because even though that's a blimp, that actually takes us lower to a previous area. Aragol. I'm so high up! I'm so high up! Trade. Like, I could leave, but, you know, I kind of have to get stuff from him. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with not getting that stuff. I don't need any Resplendent Catalyst. You're back? Cool. Perfect timing. We're fighting a merchant. And I think I'm gonna go to Mael. Because, you know, she's one of our best, like, single target damage. I don't have enough for Pyrrhus, so let's just see how much Stendhal does. I know that with the right builds, you can do even more damage with Mael, but it's funny how that one skill can do so much damage, and I win in 15 seconds of a one-shot. Oh, I'm high! It's like, dude, take a hit, man! Tireso. Gain 1 rank upon applying mark. Mark an enemy on a base attack. Apply powerless on marking an enemy. Kind of worthless. Like, it's only good if you're, like... It's only good if you're going for a mark-based build, which, honestly, there are better things. So I'm not going to buy anything. Like, again, there are just better builds you can do for Verso than just a mark build. Especially when mark is really only beneficial to one person and it's not even yourself. Also, he only has one skill that applies mark, so that would just be like other ways to apply mark, which just isn't worth it. Also, I just realized I should have been Verso so I can invest into Energy Master. Oh well. Anyway, we're back here. So this is that part of before that we couldn't do. First strike.
Let me flow.
Typhoon.
The eternity of ice.
So now, the next time I use an element, which would be Terraquake, the damage is amplified. And now with Energy Master, I can get a Radiant Slash off.
This will hurt.
And then, like, unfortunately, Pyrrhus is single target, so we gotta go for the very high void damage of Phantom Strike. You didn't even get the full combo. You just won.
Useful.
Chroma. It's like, money. That's useful. Okay, not over there. Over here, though. Like, do not fall. Otherwise, you have to do the progression all over again. Trust me, I've made that mistake. Like, just do not fall down. Whee! I always love how they backflip onto it. It's cool. It's like, sick backflip!
Nice.
Healing Boon. Heal 15 HP upon applying a buff. No one really applies buffs to themselves outside of Loon, and only when she's healing. So not that good for us. Suddenly falls to the bottom and somehow doesn't take fall damage. What a nice skydive. True, but you have to make the climb all over again, and this is a long dungeon. I mean, it's a tower. And I'll say right now, I've talked about my opinions on certain kinds of dungeons before, but like, between long dungeons, between long towers and mazes, I'd rather take the tower, because at least with towers, you can get different visuals. Mazes, you're looking at the same places over and over again. So, like, game developers, if you're trying to choose between making an annoying maze, and it's not even like the Lost Woods, where there's a little hint that tell you where to go, or you're making a long tower, give me the tower. Because at least then, you can give me varied looks. Like, varied looks, different levels, and you give me different experiences every time. Like, give me that. Like, I hate mazes so much. It's annoying. Also, how many more fights do I have to do before, 2 more? Sniper drops a truth bullet. It's like, I'm not dropping truth bombs, I'm dropping truth bullets. Typhoon!
Incoming.
Counter. Ooh, it's weak to electricity. And this black bud is also about to break.
Let's carve a path.
You know what that means? Phantom Star.
Let's carve a path.
That was S rank. I could have gotten another Phantom Stars off. Oh well. Radiant Slash.
This will hurt.
Just for something. Phantom Right.
Let us stay there.
And then go for Wildfire, which does boosted damage because of Kralum.
Get ready.
Counter. The Blighted Lily.
My turn.
Then Ascending Assault.
Ready to strike.
Ooh, I can go for a perfect. I can't go for a perfect break. Well, I can at least just break it. No, really? Huh. Burning Canvas. And Lightning Dance. And that's the kill. One more fight with Verso, and then I can get Energy Master, which I'm going to be putting on Mael as well. Oh, right, I can't invest until after.
Good stuff.
Got some Chroma. There's nothing here. That feels like progression. Although actually, like, what would have been over here? Because there was like a path uphill. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't progression either. Although I said it was before, but I think I was also wrong at the same time. There's Chroma up there, which I can get when I climb up that ladder. Let's go for you. You got your Cronies back.
Eternity
The
Christ.
Typhoon.
Get ready.
And which instantly gets you in break range. But now that I'm Verso, I'm going to be smarter this time. Go for perfect break. We get with energizing break, we get more, and then Phantom Stars, which now has instant damage with the S rank protection. That instantly wipes them out, and then hit you with the Pure Leaf. And that's how we just tear this game a new butthole. And we get Energy Master, which I'm going to be nice now. Nope, over here. And give... Oh, she can't. And I don't really want to get rid of anything that was here. I mean, I could get rid of Healing Parry, but that wouldn't be enough. Energizing Start is too helpful. I could get rid of Burning Shots and Dead Energy. But let's see. Just looking. Like, if I were to get rid of something, free aim really doesn't matter either, so get rid of that, and that, and that. And then get rid of Healing Parry. The jump can be surprisingly useful. I need something that frees... I need to get rid of, like, 2 more things. Obviously, don't get rid of Energizing Start. Fueling Break can be really good if I can get it, if I can prepare it for her. Energizing Jump, You never know when you're going to encounter someone who can jump. I don't want to get rid of the energizing starts. That's an increased critical chance on burning enemies, which can be good, especially with wildfire. Combo attack is just for base. Breaker is always good. It's always good to have breaker and breaking counter. On the first hit compared to base, so I could get rid of augmented attack, which I think I wouldn't hate, yeah? Then Energy Master, and then leave it at that. And then next flag I reach, I can invest some chroma into. Not chroma, some color of Lumina into. And, ooh, would you look at this? Okay, so this was the way to go forward. So I gotta go back. The first...
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
So, Expedition 61 did find the Reacher. They made it pretty far and then died. 461. POV, when developers do not know how to speak to blind people, so they put Braille in the game. Joking. But this is a joke where someone made a flat plastic with a Braille flat on it. Huh. It's like a kind of a what Pokemon did. Because Pokemon has a lot of moments, well, not a lot of moments, but specifically in Diamond and Pearl and in the Hoenn games, there's just the whole Braille puzzle. Anyone who knows Generation 3 knows what I'm talking about. It's like the Braille puzzle for finding the Reggies. It's like just the most random stuff. It's like it's slightly different between some, but it's always really random. Like the Braille puzzles are just such a random like thing Pokemon did. I mean, granted, it also teaches kids about Braille, which that's cool. Like teaching kids about the language of Braille for the blind, like that's kind of a cool element.
An advantage.
But really think about being like a kid in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and seeing that for the first time, not knowing what it is, and then like learning it, you know? Kind of gives you that kind of Indiana Jones kind of feel. Like I remember specifically in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire having to do it, but obviously when that came out the internet was around, so me being the resourceful autistic individual I was, I just looked up the solutions. But you know, for the people with like the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it's like that had to have been a cool moment. Infuriating, but cool. And right. Just set me right down. We are almost there. Trust me. We passed the halfway point a while ago. Ooh, and flag. I think the flag can tell us how far. We're at the peak. Oh, I think this is the end of it then. Okay, let me just do some upgrades first. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Still no skill. She's one away. And then from there is that, like, we get Final Path, Extreme Single Target Dark Damage, 1 hit, applies 10 Foretell, can break. High dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, consumes all foretell for increased damage, and Twilight Dance. Deals extreme single target dark damage, 4 hits, during Twilight, extend Twilight duration by 1 turn, consume all foretell for increased damage. We could do either. I think Final Path would be better, honestly. Although, actually, no, Twilight Dance. For when we do enter it. And then 1 point away from getting Sword Ballet for her. And as for what I'd replace, I don't actually know what I'd replace. We've definitely got skills I could replace. I just don't know what I would on her. And then 1 for CL, 1 for Minoko, to be nice. And then we don't have any more Grandiose. So I'll just leave that there. And then we'll do a little just configuring, shall we? Also, as for what I'd get rid of, I actually don't know what I'd get rid of. Because Sword Ballet isn't a breaking skill. And this is our only breaking skill. Pure Release is way too useful, especially when comboed with Burning Canvas, because it just gives more burn and deals more damage by burn. Stendhal is just way too funny. Gustav's Homage is really strong, although I do keep forgetting to do the Mark build with it, and then this is our only a multi-hit skill. Do I actually even want it in that point? I don't know if I'll even want that when it comes out. I mean, I'll just purchase it, but will I equip it? Okay, so we are actually at the top. Like, we're at the peak. Which is over there. But first, there's a little path over here we can take. You know, a little sidetrack. With a chromatic enemy. I remember this one being kind of annoying, but cool at the same time. It's a Brasilur with wings. The special wings that were made by that Nevron, which is just kind of a neat little attention to detail. And it's still a Brasilur, so, you know, I can hit it with the Typhoon, which is a weakness, but now it's immediately immune to it. So I gotta hit it with the Pure Release.
Let's dance.
Perfect dodge. Speed burst. Can't get another speed burst off. Although, Perfect Break is cheap at that point. Perfect. We don't actually get the break, but it's good damage. And now I'm going to help out Loon. Hero Leap. The damage. And then she doesn't have a break skill, except for a gradient. Why is there no music? That's actually kind of creepy. And Elemental Genesis. Wait, this could have been a bad thing. Yep. It just healed. I should have done Lightning Dance. I'm sorry, it's always funny. It's always just like, ah! We got the Brazilian and some more colors of Lumina. And that's it. That's all that was here. You get that chromatic enemy who has the wings that the green Orphelin has. Which, it's just a neat little attention to detail. Like that's how much more powerful you can be with those wings. button. Hang on a sec. Okay, just had to answer a message. Okay, now we can do it. Now we can meet the Reacher. The full of it. Like, this is actually the top. Like all that mountain up there, that is just the mountain. But remember, we were trying to get to the Reacher. She who grasps for the stars. Oh wait, someone leveled up. Oh, Minoko. Yeah, okay, and how? Rest up. I don't think there was anything I could have given her at the moment. Yeah, well, actually, that's not true. For this upcoming one, I am going to, that, and then, so that was that, and then, did I not? Oh, no, that's the only, oh, wait, no, that's not entirely true. Powerful. I can do this. I don't have powerful last stand. Oh no, yes I do. There. And why am I doing that, you ask? Well, here we are. The Reacher. But also, Alicia. Or painted Alicia. No music. I mean, there is, but barely.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
I have a baguette for you. Yep, just like before, everyone's frozen in time except for Mael.
She blames us. Doesn't she?
orifice grows closer. No, it doesn't look or sound right. No, it does not. Like, it's a like, you're welcome for that disturbing sentence. But we have entered the orifice. Just us, though. And this is the true heart of the axon. Because remember, there's the giant axon, and then there's the actual core of it. Just like with the paintress. There's always, like, the core to the giant. And that's what you actually have to kill, is the heart.
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
And this is why I had to put those skills on her. Alicia.
Let's dance.
Yeah, this is a hard fight. You're on your own, and she has a lot of fast attacks. Although we have the release. We meet with our painted self, the facsimile created by our grieving mother. Inside of the axon that represents how we want to ascend, because that's what the axon is. Remember, the axon is just, like, it's Mael. It's what Renoir wants for Mael. So, like, the axon's core is just the girl who's trapped inside of her own head. Like, she wants to be able to soar. She wants to be able to fly. She wants to reach the stars, but she's held back by her own head. And so, our painted self just wanted a duel with Mael. They just wanted to see what the real version was like, what she could really do. And we just one-shot her with a Pyrrolise, which applies 84 burn. Like, at least, thanks to our double burn. And then, the burn kills. 21 seconds, everybody. There are builds that are a lot more absurd, but I just really like this one. Like, let's get out of here. Let's exit through the orifice together. And yeah, we don't kill the Axon, because, I mean, A, the Axons don't harm anybody, they're not getting in our way, and we don't need any more chroma to like make a barrier breaker. We only needed to kill 2, just because this one was the hardest one to deal with. We also couldn't have even reached it. Time is still frozen, by the way. Like, that's why everything's grayscale. At least he has the power to freeze time.
I guess this represents his hope for us.
Yep.
For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky.
And then, because we have Alicia's power as well as a paintress, we could also just unfreeze
We
time.
both deserve to fly.
Which also makes me wonder if Mael actually does have the
Give you
power
a
to
new
freeze
beginning.
time. You know, her thumb just clipped through her hand.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
The last words she spoke before we gomage her. Because this is what Alicia really wanted. She didn't want to live a constant, immortal existence and just paint without being able to properly speak. She just wanted to be with her family. Well, her the painted family she's a part of, but still. Alicia just wanted to be set free. Which also makes Verso the last of the painted Desandra family. Because Renoir is just like the real Renoir. The mom, Aline, she's out of the painting. Clair is off and away. And our Mael is the real Alicia. And the real Verso actually died. So this is just a painted Verso. And while it hurts for his sister to die, he knows it's what she wanted. At least we have our baguettes. And then there's Esquier just flapping along. Lifun. A new weapon. It's still not as good as our Medallum, but you know it exists. And Verso's not with us any. Well, actually he can be. I just gotta remove, add. There we go. So yeah, so we got a new weapon, the Lithum. In virtual stance, hitting a marked enemy does not remove mark. Switch to virtual on counterattack. Gain shell when switching out of virtual stance, which is good. But I think we're still gonna stick with the Medallum, which is always good. Oh wait, I just realized, in virtual stance, every burn applied is doubled. Does that? I think that stacks with our other ability, so we just get burn on top of burn. Nice. And then burn is double damage. So yeah, this is such a strong weapon. So now, let's return to camp. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
Meanwhile, Esquier is just like, oh, like, yeah, you have me at least.
You have me. You have us.
You have Esquier.
Maya, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Level 6. They sit in silence a little longer. This time, Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. With my baguette. And there is one more thing we can talk about.
Mael.
I'm getting quite...
Fine.
They're counting on me.
The last bit of dialogue we have with her, in the last bit of party dialogue in the game. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels empty now.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
We still don't know who the writers are. I hope that the Verso's drafts explain who they are, but
Sounds
we
like
don't
Clair.
yet. At least I don't.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta take a call real quick. Hey Poppy, what's up? Alright, sorry about that. My granddad was checking on me because apparently I didn't notice it, but we had a bit of a storm. So I met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
I just really missed the wine. And the food. And that's why I had the spaghetti.
So, you knew where I was. And you left me there too.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
And now we know who saved Mael.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Tell the truth or lie. Like, lie, I got there too late. Tell the truth, yes. Like, it hurts, but we're well past lying now.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but...
Yep. So, back when Verso saved Mael, he had the opportunity to save Gustav from Renoir. He chose not to.
I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable, forged in truth. You still get it even if you lie, but it stings more, and I think you actually miss out on something if you lie. They head to the monolith, and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. Gradient attack unlocked. Gommage. So now the gommage, which was originally just like a dangerous power, a dangerous like phenomenon that beset the people of Lumiere, now it's an attack. They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. Also, I have to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I've returned. So that is also all of the, like, side conversations inside quest with the party. We brought Noko back with Minoko. We got the last rock with Eskie. We've told the truth to Mael. Which, by the way, if you lie, you don't get the Gommage gradient attack. So you are better off just telling her the truth. Loon, we helped her learn the truth. We helped her learn her parents' final words. And then Ciel, we learned her depression and helped her work through it. Okay. There are still a couple of things we're able to do. Specifically, some things I haven't actually done yet. So, we did the crows already. There were still those areas of the canvas left over that we can actually finish up. So let's head to them. Ooh, but first of all,
Good stuff.
get some color of Lumina. Oh wait, I didn't mean to land it. That's the button. Alright, so let's do the canvas stuff now. Because that is a hard unlock, but not too... But it's still a good one. The canvas. Or wait, no, not the canvas. We needed the painting workshop. This is just where we got the picture. This is where we got the DeSandro family painting.
Flash through the sky.
Yeah, so we'll just head over here. Bye, Siren. We can barely see you with the clouds. Painting workshop. Now we got a little bit of platforming to do. Oh, come on. I hit the jump button! Oh, at that point I just missed. Yep. Yep. There we go. Wait, where's the boy to talk to? Oh, right here. A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my nights. Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Help me? We will. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Well, shape of the beast. Statue of a beast. Do you want to use the shape of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place. and the story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. And now it's actually colorized. And now we have a boss fight we're able to do. A boss that may look, well, first of all, I think it's fine. But this is a boss that may look just the slightest bit familiar to you. Lampmaster.
Let the ink flow.
Like that, I'm just doing a haunted monster hunter with 3 greatsword users, and I'm the only cat. That's funny. But yep, Lampmaster from the chapter where Gustav dies. Here you just fight him. A harder version, but we can still fight him. Kind of in a dang it. They're dead. Okay, let me hit the lanterns first. Okay, or not. Revive Blue. And counters. This is gonna be a hard fight.
A storm is coming.
Okay, now it's... Dang it, wait. Okay, I failed the trial. I hit it in the wrong order. Revive herself. Dang it. That's gonna be a hard one to parry. No, I can beat him. I can definitely beat him. It's just gonna take a while. Oh no, it's lamp, oil, and rope. Hopefully we have enough rubies left. Let's take it. Lamp, oil, rope, bombs, anything you want, you can have it. As long as you have enough rubies. Yeah, if you pay attention, he doesn't say rupees, he says rubies. Zelda CDI, you were a mistake. Ooh.
Eternity of ice.
Actually, get this. Nice. Okay. Ritual with the lamps.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Okay, this attack. Okay, I'm seeing the I see the pattern in it now. Okay, the set isn't ready yet, and we're also all blighted. Okay. I'll just get some speed. Resistant to light, so that was actually the wrong thing to do. Paradigm shift.
This will hurt.
Your release. Just get the 84 burn.
Hurts.
Heal the party. Set up a Terra Quake. Okay, this one is just a jump. Okay, and now I know what to look for with this. Dang it. I went too early. Attached with each arm? I don't know this! Dang it. Okay, the strange ritual again. Oh, did I not hit the other one? Get in here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be on this boss for a little while. Because I'm not sending in the reserve team. Ciel and Minoko are not actually properly equipped as a reserve team. Also, I'm just not realizing the people that are here are the Baguette team. You get Baguette luck.
Ready to carry.
The fastball of light. An easy one. And
Careful with my
top, bottom, left, right. Okay, let's see if I can get the sword. Listen for the sound of the sword strike. That should be my cue.
Ready to strike.
Shot.
84 burn. Earthquake for the great damage. Dang it. The attack with each arm is always the one. Top bottom right. But it doesn't even matter. They immediately attack. Dang it! Ah, the Sword of Light is such a hard one. Still no. I can definitely beat him, even though it's on a danger difficulty. I can do it. I just need to learn the patterns better. Skip it. Go into the Typhoon to raise up our staff. Set up the Typhoon. And I got a counter up. Okay.
Watch out!
We don't even have the chance to counter it. But we get the counter off. Okay. Sending Salt,
My turn.
because it actually does do the most damage.
Flames shut.
You release. Could go for an elemental genesis if I want to. Which can actually help. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's learn what elements you can be weak to. None of them. I think the only element that's weak to is dark. Dang it. Okay, if I didn't miss that one, I could have gotten the counter off. Okay, that's the strange ritual, which means it's going to be the Sword of Light next. Dang it. And now I gotta waste some time just reviving everyone. How can they do that? Okay, the rituals. It's bottom, up, left, right, I think. So, bottom, up, left, right. That means we can't do the sword now. Well, now they can do the sword. They can do the sword now. Okay, the attack is slower than it looks. That's the thing that I've got to remember. The sword swing is slow. Revive.
Going once more.
And Sentinel would be better for damage, which is why that's what I'm going to do. Which does leave her defenseless. Dang it. And my elf's dead. Okay. Okay, and now they do the Sword of Light again.
Ready to evade.
Dang it! Still don't. Skip.
Romance flowing.
Lamp Master. Blind combo. And counter. Goes for the Sword of Light again.
Okay.
This is the dangerous one. And counter.
Cut him down.
Sending itself.
Let's carve a path.
And ascending itself.
The dance begins.
Here
We
we go.
destroy.
A lot of damage, which is set up
Now it's
burn.
our chance.
And then a terror poison to get ready.
Dodge!
Attacking with each arm. Could have gotten it. Oh, he took the sword again. Come on! Can you do the ball of light? Okay, thank you. It's the easier one to deal with. You do the ritual again. It's left, top, right, bottom. Left, top, right, bottom. Revive Moon.
You can't leave us yet.
The ball of light. And it's using the sword again.
Careful, my
Dang it! Why can I never get that? Bring the loot back for the flying combo. Okay, do your strange ritual. Bottom, right, top, left. Bottom, right, top, left.
Let's finish this.
Attacks with each arm. And counter. Goes for the massive sword again. And expedition counter.
Ready to strike.
Sending assault. Sending assault.
Dance begins.
Stabs them on. This one can get a full stab.
Oh well.
I think I was too late. Okay. Does the ritual, meaning you get hit with Sword of Light again? Dang it! Dang it! I got distracted when I saw a message in chat. Ugh! What is it? Parting gift unlocked when you slay or capture a royal Ludwith. I think it means capture because I know I hunted it. Okay, good.
Watch out, my hell.
Got hit by one.
On me.
Sorry, but distracted. It's fine. Perfect. Great.
Time to hit big.
It's also just this is a really hard.
Let's push forward.
Trigger Boon. Paraquake. Ball of Light. Quick jump. They do a strange ritual, meaning we have to deal with the Sword of Light now. Just watch for the sword itself. There is no sound cue. And we get the capture. Blind combo and burst out. Dang it. That was early. Okay. Because the ritual with this lamp, I can do this with Verso. Bottom, left, top, right. Bottom, left, top, right. Now when it attacks next, it won't hit us. What are my only physical attacks? It's just paradigm shift and ascending assault.
Ready to strike.
Okay, and now I'm going to Radiant Sabotage.
Let's spill some ink.
And Gustav's Damage. Each attack is increased damage and does not remove harm. Which means I can use Lightning Dance.
Lightning dance.
Blind combo. Dang it. Does the ritual, meaning if you deal with the swords again.
Ready to power.
Got it!
My turn.
Sending assaults. Sending assaults. Attacks with each arm. And counter. There's a ritual again. Okay. Left, top, bottom, right. Left, top, bottom, right. Key release.
Witness the flame.
With the 84 burn. Let's apply some more burn with a wildfire. A vast ball of light. Does the dance again, meaning you have to deal with the sword again. Dang it! I was closer that time. I was a lot closer that time. can definitely beat him without needing to go to other places. The light again.
Careful, my elf.
And counters are those party counters are where you get the most damage. So I gotta remember that. Jumps don't do that. Flying combo. That second to last hit always trips me up. But it does the ritual again. And bottom, right, left, top, left. Bottom, right, top, left. So a circle. So just go lines. And we stop it from happening. At least as the first attack. Radiant attack, sabotage. Gustave Dommage.
Now was our chance.
Lightning dance.
Lightning dance.
Flying combo. And counter. And now we gotta deal with the sword again. And better watch for the sword. And counter.
Cut him down. You're outmatched.
And I'm going to go for this time just to give myself some more gradient charges. Actually, no. Perfect break. Well, actually, no. Phantom Swords would do more, even though it's less. Attacks with each arm. Dang it. Got hit twice. Okay, pay attention to the lamps. Bottom, top, left, right.
Dance begins.
Bottom, top, left, right. We stop it from using it as its first attack. And then Pyrenees. Just to give the just massive amount of burn. Women's Earthquake. And Wildfire. That gives us improved damage. And a Ball of Light. This is the easiest of them. Sword. And counter.
Cut him down. My turn.
Once again, Phantom Stars.
Finesse and grace.
Also, out of curiosity, come on, kill a weak target, otherwise deal extreme void damage 1 hit. Burning Canvas.
We take everything.
Flying combo. And counter. It's going for its ritual now. Top, right, bottom, left. And fitting we do it with her. Right, bottom, left. Now it's not going to be the first thing it does, it's going to be the second thing it does. Would I rather go for Skybreak? Element depends on what's used the most. Can break. No. Set up another Typhoon. Then I can do Elemental Genesis on the next turn. Dang it. Dang it, I got hit twice. We're close to the halfway point. It's almost half down. Massive Sword of Light. And party counter. Honestly, Angel's Eyes, I think, is the safest thing to do. Use it all for Angel's Eyes. So we can get the RL. And then to get some more charge. Phantom Stars.
Yeah.
Key release. Only 42 this time, it's not as much. All of lights, and then a ritual, which is bottom, top, left, right.
This will work.
Bottom, top, left, right. Now it's only the second attack it does. And an Elemental Genesis. Massive Sword of Light. And the party counter.
Maximum damage.
sabotage.
Dance
So
begins.
she can use Gustave's homage.
Ready to parry.
Flying combo. And the powered counter on the mark. And a strange ritual. Left, top, right, bottom.
Overflowing with energy.
Counterclockwise.
Better.
And bottom. Lightning dance.
Bring it on.
Attacks with each arm. Dang it. Okay, I couldn't get the counter. But now it's going for the Sword of Light.
Careful.
Watch the sword's position. And hearty counter.
Cut him down.
Phantom Star. Just so I can give myself some more radiance for the future. Twice.
The dance begins.
And pure release. 84 burn. The ritual, okay. In, left, right, top, bottom.
Storm is coming.
Left, right, nope, wait. Right, top, bottom. Let's give you some more burn, shall we? You know what? No. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your
Attacks with each arm. What's your pattern look like? Second counter. Top, right, left, bottom. Top, right, left, bottom. Phantom Star. What's my level 2 brilliant again? Striker. It's just a skill that can break. No. I'd rather honestly be cheap and use Ascending Assault. Blind combo. And counter. And the pattern. Top, left, bottom, right. Top, left, bottom, right. And then I know what hers is. It's just the Phoenix Flame. No. Honestly, it's not going to be much. would give more great charge. I don't think it's the right thing to do. I think I should go into Gustav's homage to enter Warple's death. Typhoon.
Return to your place.
Okay. Vast ball of light. Jump counter. Now it goes for the giant sword. Pay attention to the position. And counter. Not much left. In fact, there's so little left. I'm gonna be. I don't think something. Oh no, it does. I was gonna kill the Gamage, but. We did it. "16 minutes, 78 successful parries, most damage received 6,069, highest damage in any attack 233,583, and damage dealt overall 5,611,163. We continue. We got At Death's Door to level 30, and Energizing Attack to level 30. And for the most part, that's it. A hard fight against the Lamp Master, just for all of that. Nothing else. Unravel Darkness, Break the Course. Yeah, so that was that. That's all that was here to do. We did it. I'm so tired. I am actually a little exhausted from all of that. Everyone had 2 levels from that whole thing. We got the fish. Okay. So, still no. Still nothing I want. Let's give her her Twilight Dance. Let's give you Sword Ballet. Even though I'm actually not going to use it, because honestly, Gustav's homage carried us a lot. And I would like a skill that breaks. Or actually, should I make Verso the one who breaks, and Mael the one... You know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that instead. Verso's the only one who will break, and Mael, I'm gonna give her Sword Ballet, and her purpose is just going to be just damage. Just purely damage. So we have Pure Release, which can apply a lot of... which applies 84 burn. Burning Canvas, which can... If I can remember it and have my action in time, I can increase the amount of burn and increase the damage I deal with the burn. Stendhal is just a good single target attack. Phantom Strike is an AoE attack. Gustav's Homage is our means of getting into vertical stance after getting out of it. Sword Ballet can just be our another one of our strong single target attacks. Funny part is there's no way to heal us as the cat, so you just have to chug the herbs. Oh no. Okay. As for where to next, we did the Sinister Cave, we did all the Gestural beaches. There's that area, which I'm pretty sure was just like a future story thing. Not story thing, but that was like a super boss area. We did the White Sand, we did the Flying Casino. We didn't actually do over here, and there's actually a manor door over here and a Patank. We technically did the Dark Shores, we just didn't complete the Dark Shores. We never went over here. So far there are 2, 3, 4... 5 places I haven't actually been to yet. So I did everything over here. I never did finish the Frozen Hearts, but I'm probably going to save that for next stream. Alongside, like, what I'm probably going to do next stream is before the next Clair Obscur stream, I'm probably going to do the tower, which is this area here, because that's going to take a long time, because it's like 33 fights back to back. It's like 33 battles, and this is really where you want to go when you need to help Monoko out. So that's going to be for the Monoko grinding. I'll save its final battle for last, so that'll probably be the next stream. So I'm probably going to do, because I'm over here, which means I'm closest to here. I think that over there, this is... Okay, so this isn't what I was thinking. Okay, this is just like a quick little place we can go to. The Sunless Cliffs. It's a short place, like not much. Sunless Cliffs. Like, it's a very short area. It's like 2 or 3 things are here. It's like, there's nothing over here. There is something over here. Expedition 42 was here. Chroma moves inside the frame. Only one person may enter at a time. Let's all obviously go Mael. Get ready. A super is a mime, but it's a harder mime fight than any other. Just because it does a lot more damage. But so do I.
On me.
Oh wait, I just realized she doesn't have a breaking skill. Dang it. That actually could hurt us. Oh well. Like, I'll just have to rely on my gradients. Spend all.
Okay.
I'm actually okay with that. Not gonna lie, I'm actually okay with that happening. No. because I am actually going to adjust my build a bit. I'm still going to use my L, but just for this fight, Fleuret Fleury might actually be helpful. And with the last stands, we just have permanent stat buffs.
This will hurt.
Indeed, it will hurt.
Witness the flame. Huh. Ready to parry.
Oh my gosh! That's not good.
Sharp.
Like, really high defense is the name of their game. Yeah, so this is a harder line who hits harder, has a lot more defense, and is a lot faster. Fleury. Stunned for those 2 turns. He released. Damage it. We're dealing a lot more damage now. So, Burning Canvas.
Okay.
Now we just use Fleuret Fleury to stay in precision. And at least we're dealing more damage.
On me. This will hurt.
Fleuret Fleury.
Precision.
Immediately no longer stunned. He release.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Oh my god! I was so close! Whatever, I got a hang of the pattern now. And by that I mean my attack pattern for dealing more damage. Okay. It's beatable. Like, we beat Lampmaster, I can beat a mine.
Blades sharp. Okay. Ready to carry. Time to hit big.
It's getting closer to that, so Gustav them on. Not a lot of damage, but it hurts me in virtual stance.
Let's dance.
Great. Then you release. And I apply and reapply more. Turn. So I should not be using Stendhal as an important thing. These shields are my safety. I'm gonna go for
Ready to carry. Okay. Time to hit big.
Not yet. I'm actually gonna go for another burning canvas. Because it's going to do this action next, and I'd rather have the time to build up.
Finesse and grace.
Stop them off. This actually does a lot more damage now.
Let's dance.
I think I just killed with counter. Oh, yeah. Although I don't want to kill with a counter. one way I want to win. Gommage.
Out of this canvas.
We can just gommage to death. And the 1. Max health is reduced to 1. Single successful dodge, I wonder why. But it's just fun doing the gommage. And it's just die. Boom. It's just like the 1. But crit rate 108%. The price is paid and a reward is served. The mime has conveyed his true art unreserved. Bald unlocked. That's all this does. You fight a hard enemy and you get a Pictos that reduces your health to 1, but essentially makes it that you're always going to get a critical hit. And you can now make party members, or at least a party member, bald. You can do it with everyone also. Monoko, Verso, Lune, and Ciel. You can make them all bald so long as you simply beat the mime with them alone. That's all it does. And it's hilarious. Like, you have this really hard fight just to become bald. She's also now our highest level member. Which honestly, after that performance, she deserves to be our highest level member. She's 3 away. You're still a ways away. You're 2 away. And you don't get to learn anything else, so if I teach you anything else, it's just going to be like one of these. Momentum Strike. Wasn't there a skill that... Yeah, here. Reduces self-health to 1, but refill all AP and switches to Virtuous Stance. Honestly, not that worth it. Unless you like are really confident in your ability to parry, just don't. Like, I pretty much taught her everything I want her to know. So that's that. So, as for what to do next, also in the middle of the ocean is Renoir's Drafts and Verso's Drafts, but those are going to be one of the last things we tackle.
Hang on tight.
What is that it's saying over here? Is it just the Renoir's Drafts? Yes, okay, that's Renoir's Draft. So this is going to be one of the last things we do alongside Verso's Drafts, which I think are like near Lumiere. Yeah, this is Verso's Drafts. So those are going to be the last 2 things we do before we tackle Lumiere, which is the final dungeon. So again, as for stuff to do, this is actually a part of... Actually, wait. Where was that again? But yeah, so if you thought those were hard, there is much harder for us to do next. Oh, but over here there is a little something or other. Was it here specifically, or there's like a certain journal you're able to get? I want to say it was around here.
Go.
But I think I'm wrong. I think it was by where Old Lumiere was.
Here we go.
Oh, but here's a chromatic enemy we can fight. Chromatic Diminue. So, you know the drill. Typhoon. It is a flying... Oh, right, it's a flying enemy. Well then.
Cut him down.
Inner Fire ignited. Ooh, I got a hit off. And I killed it. Ongarium and a Grandiose. It is funny how you really can just interact with everything normally just by flying, and you just move faster.
Here we go.
Whee. So Frozen Hearts is going to be next time. That's the only reference that we beat. I actually don't remember where it was. It's something we can tackle another day. Until then, more color.
Well, that will help.
And then, let's actually hit up over here. Because there was actually some stuff over here we can do on the eastern side of the continent. Oh, that was another area we could do. That is not too long, but I'd rather save it for another day. Okay. This way.
Flash through the sky.
Just adjusting the bracelet.
Here we go.
Yep. So this is kind of a shorter area. I believe there is a door here, but more importantly, there's a Patank. The hardest Patank of them all. It's also the hardest one to chase around.
Here we go.
Although, not that hard when you're SKA.
Here we go.
Well, there's the door, but let me handle him first.
Here we go.
We corner him over here. And then, the hardest Patank fight, Chromatic Patank.
Let us stay
That was perfect. Chromatic Patank calls for help.
Let's carve a path.
Now there's just more Patank around. Phantom Star. And Radiant.
Let's spill some ink.
And
For annihilation.
with Radiant. And Terraquake. Calls for more help. 3 shields. And attacks. But I can't do it. And all it does is remove 1 shield. It'll flee in 3 turns, it doesn't matter.
Bring it on.
I actually don't remember the chromatic the tank.
Ready to strike.
Star. And Radiant Slash.
Away.
Phantom Strike. And that is a full Gradient. Counter. I think that's the kind that only takes damage from ranged attacks. Extreme damage to all enemies. Element depends on which stain Luna has the most of and can break. Let's go for it. Sky Break! Magical Nuking. And why not? Elemental Genesis! Applies Dizzy,
Get ready.
which just affects augmented aim.
Brace yourselves.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Cut him down.
And Phantom Star. I'm going to see you on Friday. See you then for a new series also. And I win. Anti-stun, immune to stun. And that's that.
What have we here?
Nope. There we go. Now we can enter. The manor. Secret door. Secret room.
Well, that will help.
Forlorn. Can I knock this over? Nice. And then here is a Clair. Here is a Clair and an Obscur. All in a secret room. That's it. That's it. Open. But I'm pretty sure there's like a secret. There's like a secret room if you open all doors. So I know one of the doors is in the Frozen Hearts, which will be tackled next stream. Where's the other one though? Skills. She's one away from learning Hell. You can't learn anything yet. I can finally give him Steeled Strike. Finally. And then I'll just learn whatever I want to learn. So here's Guard Down. And leave. What else can I do? I still have a lot of time left over. Like, what are some one-off things I can do? There weren't any other chromatics here. There aren't any items I can pick up. Oh, I can get a new outfit and look for Monoko. Pure.
Hang on tight.
I think that was everything here.
Hang on tight.
I forgot something, I can think on it later. Let me think. So many places that are left are just like dungeons, like little like mini dungeons that are still hard. I could check over here.
Flash through the sky. Here we go.
I saw something. Oh, there's a chromatic enemy over there we could fight. It's right here. The fountain? Wait, wasn't this from... Wait, what was this? Expedition 84. Haute Lumière and Torfifel? Wait, what was this?
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
Oh! This area! Okay, I remember the fountain now. You. The ones who conquered the monolith, and bested she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant of the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Renoir will stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aimed to do was unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty. To hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations, brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress' failures, and for that reason, I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful stain, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered. Little by little, I lost myself in thoughts of darkness until I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Clair.
100 color of Lumina!
Yes. Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
Yes. Quite annoying.
Yep. So, Clair created the Nevrons, but the Axon were made by Renoir. Also, I have to use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I've been having a lot of water. Okay, I've returned. Oh, let me check something in the inventory real quick. Okay, I got the Perilous Parry. Got both the ones that were removed. I did remove. Did I get the music disc reverse? Okay, so I did that one. Surrender. Yes. Just a furniture. Skirt outfit. Yeah, that. I'm just thinking, is there a door to the manor I've missed? Yes, there is. Okay, I'll allocate those 100 later, but let me just get this first. South. Here, I believe.
Here we go.
Wait, no, I did do this one. Then why is it saying that there's one I missed? There's two I'm missing. there's that. So that was the puzzle I had been missing this whole time. So, there's still 2 doors I'm missing. Like, there's this door over here, and this door here. And none of these hold secrets. Those are the only 2 that remain. I did everything on this side. I opened every door on this side. So it's just those 2. This may have to be something I do off camera, because like literally this door right here and then this door right here are all that's left, and I'm pretty sure, so that means that there's 2 I've missed. Yeah. So, once again, I'll just... because I can't think of anything else to do. Map-wise, because... I've done the Stone Wave Cliffs. I've done pretty much everything here, including Dark Shores, even though I didn't even though I didn't beat the monsters there, I got the items that were there. This I'm going to do in my spare time. This we can do a different stream. This is also something we could do on a different stream. This can be a separate stream. Just one where I didn't waste so much time on Lampmaster. And then we can... And then Frozen Hearts. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be my thing. And then I'll have to find whatever this other door is another time, just off stream. But until then, I am going to be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below since it helps me connect with you guys. Like the videos when there's more of what you want to see. Share the videos so more people know this channel even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. Don't forget to join the Discord. Link in the description below. If you don't want to do Discord, I have a community tab on my channel. Until next time, see ya guys. Wait, nope. No, come on, reverberate. I'll take it. I'm tired.